Hello, everyone. The webinar will begin shortly. Meanwhile, everyone's joining. Let's wait for 5 minutes. The webinar will begin shortly. We're just waiting for everybody to join in. So let's wait for 5 minutes, please. Thank you for joining in. Let's just give it 2 minutes more and then we can begin the webinar. Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome to our webinar. This is Aarti from Uffizio, and I'm going to be your host and speaker for today. We're really happy that you guys have joined us today from your busy schedules, where you can get to know more about how Uffizio and Howen are helping to make school transport more safer, smarter, and more transparent. Joining me today is Vanilla from Howen Technologies, one of the global leaders in dashcam and MDVR systems. Welcome, Vanilla. It's great to have you here today. So before we dive in, let's get to know a little more about our guests. So Vanilla, could you share a quick, introduction of yourself as well as of Hoven Technologies, please?
Thank you, Artie. Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. This is Vanilla, the product manager of Howen, mainly taking charge of the North American market and the Asia Pacific market. And I'm responsible for providing the most suitable products and solutions to the customers according to your requirement and the project needs in pre-sales. And thanks for the invitation from Uffizio. It's our great honor and pleasure to participate in this webinar together with the Uffizio team and share the experience of the AI video telematics solutions for the school bus industry. So Howen Technology is the leading supplier and a solution provider with more than 10 years experience on the AI video telematics. And Howen dedicates developing, manufacturing, and sells the MDVR, AI dashcam, AI MDT, and the VSS platform. And currently, more than 900,000 units of the MDVR, dashcam, and the MDT were deployed to more than 100 countries all over the world. And Howen is mainly focused on the hardware and the platform development and highly open to integrate with the third-party platforms like the Uffizio platform, the SmartBus, and to provide the entire end-to-end video telematics solutions for our partners. And start from the hardware. Howen have varieties of hardwares. We can provide the full range of the MDVRs from 2-channel to max to 16-channel with the AI capability and the CAN data reading capability, and full range of the dash cams from 1 channel to max to 5 channel, with 4G, GPS, Wi-Fi, G-sensor module built in, and with or without AI features. Also, we can provide the full range of the MDT products. And all of Howen products use the same device protocol, so that means all of our products can get online on the Uffizio platform.
Thank you, Vanilla. We are really looking forward to hearing from you as we go along. So, speaking of Uffizio, I think everyone knows that we've been in this space for 25 years now. And we started off with fleet management, and we have a wide range of products catering to each industry, such as waste management, indoor tracking, employee transportation, public transportation, etc. Today, our hero product is SmartBus that we're going to be discussing for school transport solution. Using SmartBus, we are currently tracking 500,000 students on a daily basis across 15 plus countries, right? So, when we talk of school transport, it's not just about transporting children from home to school and back, right? It's about doing so more safely, more smartly, and more transparently. So, based on our experience working with schools on a global platform, with my interactions, with system integrators who are basically working with school transportation, or even people from the school transport industry themselves, they keep telling us that even today, the school transport system faces multiple challenges, related to operations, visibilities, etc. So today, Vanilla and me have shortlisted three such challenges that we're going to be discussing with you. The first challenge is safety and accountability, which basically ensures driver discipline and student safety. The second challenge for the day is going to be visibility, right? Providing real time updates to our parents, schools, and everyone involved. And the third challenge for the day is incident management, where we'll be discussing how you can manage incidents quickly and more accurately. So Howen's intelligent hardware and Uffizio SmartBus platform. How these two partners tackle these situations or challenges is what we're going to be discussing today. So to kickstart, let's start, I think, with the hardware side of things. Right, Howen has been developing AI-powered dash cams, MDVR systems, and I can say they can be purpose-built for school transport itself. So, Vanilla, would you like to maybe give a brief on this discussion?
Sure, thank you, Artie. So Howen combined with the Uffizio SmartBus platform, we can provide the whole end-to-end solutions for the school bus industry. So as shown in the presentation, it's in different layers. At the bottom is the access layer, and the dashcam and MDVR are the main unit. Also, we can connect with some cameras and accessories, including the normal cameras and the AI cameras and some sensors like the iButton, fireproof box, etc. And once getting the data, we can use the transmission layer to transmit the data to the platform. Howen has successfully integrated with SmartBus platform by using the device protocol. And on the platform side, we can realize a lot of features, including the live streaming, the video playback, GPS location, alarm message, and clips, etc. Also have very powerful AI features, including the driver face recognition, DMS, and ADAS. So with the hardware and the platform features, we can ensure the student's safety. And in detailing, Howen can provide both basic solution and advanced solution. So today we start from the basic solution by using the Echo Dashcam. So by using the Echo Dashcam MC3001H and MC3002H, customers can also connect with external cameras if needed. Both dashcams support the interfaces, including the RFID, the digital input and output, which can support connecting the RFID, the temperature sensor and humidity sensor, turn signal, check button, etc. And can use the OBD to get the power supply. And all the raw data can upload to the platform side by using the Edge protocol. And besides, Howen can also provide the advanced solution for the school bus industry by using the multiple channel MDVR. And it can support max to 12 channel cameras for both normal video surveillance and AI video functions. And the 12-channel MDVR can also support multi-interfaces that can connect to the check button to make sure no children was left after the bus stopped, and also can connect the RFID to check the student's attendance, the temperature and the humidity sensor to monitor the cabin environment, or the motion sensor to detect the students. After getting the data on the platform side, customer can monitor the live streaming, generate the report, or create the geofence to control the school bus route. So these are the two solutions for the school bus industry. And today, I will more focus on the Echo Dashcam MC3001H and MC3002H.
That was actually an insightful glimpse into Hoven's technology. So, Vanilla, could you throw some more light or walk us through what kind of key features Hoven provides and how they can help make school transport more safer?
Sure. So for the first, I'd like to show a short video to introduce our Echo Dashcam MC3001H and MC3002H. So let's show the small video.
Meet the next generation of Fleet AI Dashcam, designed to fit anywhere with zero distraction. Smaller, smarter, and made for every vehicle. Flexible to install, the all-in-one design adapts to your fleet, no matter the vehicle or layout. From day to night, every detail is captured in full clarity. And with dual backup recording, your data stays safe, even during power loss. Powered by built-in CAN bus, it supports over 5,000 vehicle models, delivering smarter data, seamless integration, and lower cost. Industry-leading AI monitors fatigue, distraction, and collision risks, detecting danger before it happens and protecting every journey. It's more than a dash cam. It's a performance tracker. Experience real-time GPS with the fastest 15-second cold start and precise global positioning, delivering powerful performance at unbeatable value, 30% more cost-effective, with complete global fleet protection in one device. Howen Technologies, safeguard global driver and fleet.
Okay, so for the MC3001H, it has one front camera built in and can connect with one external camera. So totally two cameras. You can connect with a mini DMS camera, a special DMS camera, or the rear camera, the side camera. And MC3002H has two cameras built in and can connect with one external IP camera, or you can use a P1 switch to connect max to 3 IP cameras, so totally 5 cameras maximum. Both dashcams are small size with no view blocking and support max to 1 TB TF card with the AI features including the face recognition, DMS, and ADAS. And also there are some highlight features of these two kind of dashcams. And the first one is the dual storage for the evidence power protection. So Howen dashcam have the eMMC built-in and the built-in power capacitor to make never miss a second. We have two offices test. The first one, we disconnect the main power for 3 seconds and connect again. And the video continuously recording without interruption. And the second one, we disconnect the main power for more than 5 seconds and then connect. The video recorded for 5 seconds after the main power loss and then interrupted. So with the built-in power capacitor and the eMMC, that can help to save at least 5 seconds critical videos after the main power loss. And the second one is the capability to acquire the CAN bus data. So both of dashcams have the built-in CAN library and can get the CAN data from the vehicles directly without connecting with any other OBD hardwares. And also the CAN library can support more than 5,000 vehicle lists and several dozen types of data. and the CAN bus data can be used for the vehicle maintenance functions on the platform side, like the fuel consumption, the mileage, the odometer, tire pressure, etc. And the third one is the powerful AI features for the school bus industry. Howen dashcams have the built-in AI algorithm, including the DMS, driver face recognition, and ADAS, which can help detect the driver attendance, driver behavior, and the road environment to help safety driving, like the driver fatigue driving, driver yawning, distracted driving, eye closing, driver left, driver back, lane departure without the turn light, etc. And the fourth advantage is the easy installation. We can support the auto AI calibration, like the DMS auto calibration and the ADAS auto calibration. It can auto review for the driver face to judge the installation quality of the DMS and auto calibrate the horizon and the central lines to save the ADAS calibration time. Also, you can connect the OBD to get the power supply. So the AI auto calibration with the OBD power supply makes the dashcam easy to install.
Thanks, Vanilla. That was an absolutely great overview. So, after hearing all this, I think it's safe to say that safety of students begin with the drivers themselves, doesn't it? So that brings us to the first challenge for today, which is safety and driver accountability. This is where Uffizio's SmartBus platform complements the Howen's hardware perfectly. Every event that the Howen's AI dashcam detects, be it driver distraction, smoking, any ADAS events, right? Be it speeding, harsh braking, all these appear instantly on the SmartBus platform. Using this kind of data, the transport managers can monitor the driver behavior in real time. Not just that, they can receive instant alerts of unsafe actions. And thus, they can also view these associated clips directly from our platform. So, this combination helps schools move from a rather reactive approach to a proactive approach. Also, it's almost a normal human tendency that when someone is being monitored or when we are being watched, we are more cautious, right? Just like that, when the drivers know that they are being monitored on all these aspects, their responsibility and accountability becomes a little more. So together, using Hoven's precise AI detection and Uffizio's instant reporting, we can actually create a more fully connected and safer ecosystem for our children. The next challenge for the day is visibility. Uffizio takes visibility very seriously, whether it's in our internal processes or in the solutions that we offer to our customers, right? And what better method than giving visibility is by allocating a separate application for each stakeholder involved so they can get dedicated feature sets that can help visibility on their end. For example, drivers can get visibility on the navigation of routes that they have to follow. Same way, attendants or nannies on the bus, they can use the application for more visibility on which child has to be picked up from which particular point, right? Then comes the very important stakeholder, that is parents. When we speak of visibility, parents are of utmost importance, right? So for the parents, we have real-time location tracking. Along with that, they can get ETAs. They can be notified about everything that is happening. Not just that, we also give the parents the option to live stream what is happening inside the buses. And overall, for the school admins, they can have complete visibility by viewing all the routes on one particular screen itself. They can receive instant alerts for route deviation. They can manage everything at ease. So that is how we address the challenge for visibility as well. I think I've done quite a bit of talking. So how about we take a quick break and we see a short video that we've created for you based on SmartBus so you can see how we actually bring these features to life.
Every day, millions of students travel to school. But behind this daily routine lies one of the biggest challenges for schools and transport operators, ensuring every child's safety on the road. Delays and missed updates add up, creating confusion, frustration, and risk. Untracked routes, late arrivals, poor visibility for parents and administrators. The truth is, managing school transportation manually isn't just difficult, it's risky. Now it's time to go digital. With SmartBus, a solution built for transporters, private, and public schools authorities to simplify school transportation. SmartBus is a complete school bus monitoring software, powered by GPS technology. It connects schools, parents, and drivers, ensuring that students are safe at every step of their journey. With SmartBus, administrators gain complete visibility from the moment a student boards the bus to the time they are dropped off at school or home. It's a centralized platform with an insightful admin portal and dedicated applications for managers, parents, and drivers. Admins can plan, monitor, and control operations with ease through the web portal. They can track every bus in real time, manage routes, assign vehicles, and receive instant alerts for delays or emergencies. With video surveillance, they can always keep an eye on what's happening inside the bus. And with DMS and ADAS integration, they can monitor driver behavior and ensure safety compliance on the road. There are different ways to mark student attendance, such as RFID, QR code, facial recognition, or even palm readers, ensuring no child is ever missed behind. The vehicle module helps schools manage their entire fleet, keeping track of tires, fuel, maintenance schedules, and costs, preventing breakdowns and improving efficiency. In case of issues, the technician module streamlines service requests, allowing administrators to assign jobs, track repairs, and ensure that every vehicle is road-ready before the next trip. Schools can also simplify fee management through the transport tariff feature, setting routes, calculating fees, accepting payments monthly, quarterly, or yearly, and sending automated reminders to parents. And because every school operates differently, SmartBus remains hardware agnostic, seamlessly supporting all types of GPS, RFID, CCTV, and sensors. Whether hosted on the cloud or deployed on premises, SmartBus adapts to your infrastructure, giving schools and authorities full control over their data and operations. Through the dedicated Manager app, admins can anytime review live operations, manage trip schedules, check reports, and have a look at vehicle maintenance or replacements whenever needed. For parents, SmartBus brings peace of mind. They can track the live location of their child's bus, get real-time boarding and deboarding notifications, and receive alerts for route changes or delays. Parents can also manage multiple children, apply for transport leave, and view trip history, all within the app. Drivers, too, have their dedicated application, guiding them through route details, scheduled stops, and student pickup or drop points. With two-way communication, they can stay in touch with parents and call them directly in case of emergencies or unexpected changes. They can mark student attendance through the application. In case of a breakdown, drivers can change buses instantly through the app. They can also update pre- and post-trip vehicle inspection reports, ensuring each journey begins and ends safely. With 100+ detailed reports, SmartBus gives you a historical overview of all activities, including trips, vehicle performance, expenses, attendance, and driver behavior. Every trip, every alert, every record, stored and accessible anytime. No more confusion, no more manual errors. Just accurate, reliable, and transparent school transportation every single day. Choose SmartBus, the future of school transportation.
So that was SmartBus in action, turning challenges into smooth operations every single day. Moving on to our last and final challenge for the day, which is incident management and evidence collection. When an event happens, schools want quick, reliable access to the right kind of footage. Vanilla, I think Howen's dashcams have some impressive features like dual storage, video protection, right? So, could you explain how those work, especially in accident scenarios?
Yeah. So after the incident, the video evidence are very crucial for the school and the police in determining the responsibility. Therefore, our dashcams were designed with this feature in mind from the outset. We used the dual storage, the TF card, and the eMMC to store the most important video footage in the event of the incident. Our video protection mechanism can be applied in three scenarios. So the first one is the G-sensor collision. So when achieving the G-sensor threshold and triggering the G-sensor shock, the eMMC storage will automatically activate, writing the video before and after the collision event to the mainboard. And the second one is the main power loss anomaly. Whether it's a severe collision causing a power disconnect or a power cable malfunction, the video before and after the main power loss event will be stored on the TF card side as well as the mainboard side. And the third one is the TF card anomaly. When the TF card is dislocked or a written error occurs, it will also automatically trigger the eMMC storage. Therefore, our video protection mechanism can ensure even in minor or serious vehicle collisions, the most crucial few seconds of video can be saved to help the school and the manager to check what happened at that moment and what need to be done after the event.
That's excellent because, as such scenarios, having reliable evidence is actually key, right, to resolving these incidents fairly and more quickly. On the Uffizio platform as well, every video event that is generated is automatically linked to our reports. So that means transport managers can find and replay the exact video clips within seconds. They can also generate these reports with the relevant video evidence, and these can be downloaded and then shared to the respective stakeholders accordingly. Right. So this seamless integration eliminates manual searching and ensures accountability at every step. So, Vanilla, we've seen that, this partnership in action with multiple schools across multiple regions, right? So, combining Howen's hardware reliability and Uffizio software intelligence, we've seen that schools have experienced fewer driver-related incidents. They have improved communication with parents, and at the end of the day, they have more efficient fleet operations, right? So, could you share maybe a few examples?
Yeah. So Howen, we have several success school bus projects experience globally, and here I'd like to share two of them. The first one is in the UAE. The pain point for the school bus are that the parents worry about their children's safety, and the school needs to monitor the driver's behavior and the road, and the government needs the video data for the safety management. So Howen deployed the advanced solution for more than 5,000 school buses. And we used the 12-channel MDVR, installed the front view, rear view, cabin view cameras, and the DMS cameras to monitor the whole trip. And the application can support sending the message to the parents when their children get on the school bus and arrive at the school. So with AI-based video telematics, managers can check the driver attendance, the driver driving status, and also the student's attendance. So the accident decreased by more than 90%. And the second success case I'd like to share is in Saudi Arabia. So Howen also provides the multi-channel MDVR with multi-cameras to protect the students' transport, and the monitor installed on the dashboard to help the driver monitor the vehicle surroundings. Also, customer use the driver face recognition for the driver attendance and also the RFID for the student's attendance. So these cases shows that the clients use the Howen VSS platform, but today we've witnessed the rich functionalities available for the school bus industry on the Uffizio platform, and we hope to leverage Howen hardware and also the SmartBus platform to provide the whole solution for more users in the school bus industry.
Thanks, Vanilla. So this really highlights how the right kind of hardware and software combination can transform the entire school transport experience, right? So I guess I missed out on the poll. So maybe we can have a quick poll now for our audiences. So I'll quickly just launch the poll for you guys. It's just 2 questions, so it will hardly take 10 seconds. I guess you can see the poll right about now. Please do drop in your answers. I can see a lot of our attendees are still answering, so let's give it 10 seconds more. All right. So thank you so much for your answers. And I think that brings us to the final segment of our webinar, which is the question and answers, because I think Vanilla and me have done all the talking. Now it's your turn, my dear audiences. We would love to know any questions that you have. Please drop them in the Q&A section. So we'll take a few live questions. I think Vanilla can start off with some questions, followed by me, and then we can wrap up the webinar accordingly.
Okay, sure. So from my side, I've received some questions about the hardware side. And the first one is what functions you have already integrated with the SmartBus platform. So here I think we have already integrated with the normal functions like the live streaming, the video playback, the GPS data, and the alarm clips, etc. And the AI features like the DMS, face recognition, and ADAS. And all these functions will be used to ensure the driver attendance, driver behavior, and the student's safety, and providing the real-time visibility to the parents and the schools. Also handling the incident quickly and accurately in the reality application. Also in Howen, we also have the triangle team to support the Uffizio team and also the customers who are using the Uffizio platform and also the Howen hardwares. So if customer have any problems in using the Howen hardware on the Uffizio platform, you can also let Uffizio team and the Howen team know, and we will help you to solve that kind of problem. Okay, and then the second one is, what's your recommendation about the camera's installation position for this product? So it's according to what kind of cameras and the main unit the customer choose. So if you are using the dash cam, we recommend to install the dash cam at the center of the windshield to ensure the AI accuracy. And for the DMS features, if you need it, you can choose the wide-angle DMS camera for the MC3001H. It can work as a DMS camera as well as the cabin camera to looking all around the cabin view. And also you can install this kind of wide-angle DMS camera on the windshield at the center of the windshield, because both dashcam and the wide-angle DMS camera are very small size, so there's no view blocking. But if you use the MC3002H, that is two cameras built in, the one camera can use for the driver facing for the DMS cameras, and the other can use for the ADAS cameras. Also, this kind of dashcam can be installed at the windshield center. And also, if you need some other view cameras, we also have that kind of recommendations to different positions. Okay, and also the third one is how to ensure the device connections stability. So currently this question can be considered from the 4G side and the GPS module side. So we have different 4G modules for different region. and which can cover almost all the popular frequency in that country. For example, the 4G model we're using for the India market contains both the B5 and the B41 frequency and guarantee the stable high-speed 4G signal coverage anywhere in the country. And also for our dashcam, we use the full mode GPS module, including the GPS, BDS, GLONASS, Galileo, and the QZSS satellite system, so it can be more stable to get the correct GPS position. As well as for Howen, we have a special GPS group to optimize the GPS positions, so we can make sure we can give the correct and the stable GPS data to the platform side. Okay, and then the fourth one is how to ensure the AI accuracy. So for the first, we use the AI chipset with the strong AI capability, especially customized for the AI video telematics. And the third is we have the strong AI capability in the AI algorithm, and we can support DMS ADAS face recognition for the dashcam, and also support more powerful AI features for the MDVR, like the blind spot detection, etc. And also the AI model we choose for the driver face recognition is used for the 80% of the smartphones all over the world, and also the e-payment level. And the third one is the deeply optimized firmware. We regularly optimize our firmware to improve the accuracy and also plan to integrate with the CAN bus data as well as the AI functions. For example, we can use the seatbelt status from the CAN data to confirm the AI detection. Also can use the turn signal to improve the lane departure warning. And so with more video data in the real scenario, it will help to optimize the AI accuracy to be 100%, not only for the evidence, but also for the prevention part. Okay, and the last one is your forward-facing camera supports recognizing non-vehicle and non-human objects and give alert to the driver. So currently for the AI algorithm built in, we do not support it. But if the customer have this kind of requirement and with big potential, we can discuss about it. And because also we are planning to develop some new models for the MDVR and for the dash cams. So that will be we will choose to use a more powerful AI functionalities for that kind of new models. So it may be possible to support this kind of new features in the near future on our dashcam and MDVR models.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, Vanilla, for answering all those questions. Maybe I'll take up a couple of questions. One question that I can see is how does SmartBus handle leave requests? So on our parent application itself, we have the option where parents can apply for leave. They can customize the leave when they want to apply it for, what is the reason, etc. And when they apply for the leave, the driver as well as the school managers will be notified that that particular child is not going to be using the school transportation for that day. Okay. The next question is explain the transport fees feature. So, all right, we have a feature where the collection of transport fees can be done again using our parent application itself. So the managers can set up the entire transport tariff based on the number of kilometers. They want to receive the payments either monthly, quarterly, yearly. You can set up the tariff plan as you require. You can add your payment gateway links. And then the parents can pay using their mobile applications itself. We also have a feature where you can send in automated reminders to parents to pay the transport fees. Moving on to the next question is what are the various ways to mark attendance of students on the platform? So, SmartBus, we have developed the product in such a way that it is absolutely scalable. Okay, so depending on your clients, okay, depending on their budget, their use case, you can use multiple ways to mark the attendance of a student. It can be done through two cost-effective methods using our driver or attendant application itself that can either be manually or using a QR code. In the scenario of a QR code, what our system will do is it will generate a QR code for each and every child. This QR code can then be maybe stuck onto the ID cards of the child, and then the attendant or driver using his application can scan these QR codes to mark the attendance of the child. These were two methods where there was manual intervention at no additional hardware cost. Okay. But if there are schools or clients that are wishing for a more advanced solution and they are willing to pay, in those cases, you can go for maybe RFID cards where each child will be given an RFID card. The RFID reader will be attached on the bus and they can be connected to the Howen's hardware as well. Where if the child steps in or steps out, the parents can be notified and their attendance can be marked accordingly. Not just that, we are moving even advanced by using AI face recognition as well as palm reader integration for attendance of students. So yeah, that was the scalability that SmartBus has when it comes to attendance of students. Another interesting question is what kind of alerts can parents receive? So, one of the key features of our parent application is real time alerts. Okay, everything that is happening, starting of the trip, the bus reaching the school, child onboarding, offboarding, maybe getting onto the wrong bus, emergency alerts. Okay, when there is an emergency bus that is allocated, each and everything that happens the parents can be notified of the same using the alerts of our platform. Okay. Um, Maybe I'll take one more question. Um, how do you handle large addition of students, buses, etc.? Right. So this is something that we have kept in mind right from the start, okay? Because adding students, we know that one school might have 500 students, one might scale up to 5,000, 10,000 students. So adding them one by one is obviously going to be, or manually is going to be very tedious. So we have options of bulk uploading students, buses, drivers, everything can be uploaded in bulk. Not just that, if your clients are using or the schools are using any kind of ERP systems, and or any third party systems where all this data is already available and they want us to populate that data using APIs, we are open to such kind of API integrations as well. Okay. So I can see a lot of questions asking for, demo accounts or reaching out to us. So definitely we will get back to you with all those details. As of now, I think this brings us to the end of the webinar as well as the Q&A section. All right, so I think I would like to thank Vanilla from Howen for joining us today and sharing your expertise and insights.
Thank
And
you. Thank you so much, RT, and thank you for all the audience.
absolutely. So thank you so much, audiences. You guys have been lovely. Thank you so much for taking out time from your busy schedules and joining us today. Like I mentioned, our goal at Howen and Uffizio is to make school transport more safer, smarter, and transparent for everyone involved. We'll be sharing the webinar recording and all the key resources with you shortly. So thank you once again for joining in. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.